Hello everyone, it's Monika here and welcome to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with a quick and easy card making tutorial for a wedding anniversary card. So I've been asked to do a 28th anniversary card. So I've got my card base measuring 5 3/4 of an inch square with the top 4. This is how I like to do my cards. The first layer obviously measures 5 1/2 inch square, so this one will go completely flat, and because my card will go into a beautiful box which I'm going to show you at the end, I can play with multiple layers with 3D foam pads. Yes, I love making those type of cards, and I've done this card before, but I thought because my customer ordered another card like this, she said she wants exactly the same. I thought, okay, let me record step by step for this card, so maybe you can get some inspiration as well. And of course, I also going to mention, and I'm going to link below the video, which boxes I'm using. I always mention those boxes, and I think some of you already know where I get them from. And also the paper collection I'm using, it's from Craft and New Design. It's a Polish brand. And do I have that paper pad? Yes, it's Sweet Memories. This is the paper collection by Craft and New Designs. Yes, if you want to have a look, I will try to find the link to any UK shop which has those papers. Maybe, hopefully, I will find it. So the next layer measures 5 1/2 inch square, and I'm just adhering it, as I said, with 3D foam pads. Next layer, I've got this doily from my stash, and I've got the sentiment already, so let me remove the backing paper, because as you can see, I prepped quite a bit just to have this video quite short, hopefully. So as I said, this card will go into a box, so that's why I can actually add quite a lot of 3D foam pads to make sure that this card looks really nice. So I'm using the grid of my mat, just trying to keep my card in the center. Oops, okay, that's the doily, it's on, and now I can add that sentiment which says 28th wedding anniversary and the names. So what I did, I cut a circle of that from the same collection. I used that green pattern paper which is at the bottom of my card, and then I just print off the sentiment and I adhered it completely flat. And then now I'm using 3D foam pads underneath, and you can see this looks really nice. Now I can arrange the flowers. So I've got some ready-made flowers. I've got quite a few of them in my stash, so I can actually adhere them, and for that I love using hot glue gun for the speed, and it's going to make it really nice and strong. So if you've got any handmade flowers or shop bought flowers, I think the best, depending on the material they are made from, because sometimes you can get those flowers which are made of foam. Then you have to be very careful with hot glue gun if you don't want to melt the foam, obviously. So how are you doing, guys? Any craft projects happening, or you just looking through YouTube checking for new inspirations? Or maybe you are actually a subscriber who is just checking out what I'm currently making. So if you are new to my channel, do consider subscribing to my channel so you're not going to miss any new upcoming videos. I do join some collaborations. I run my own collaboration as well for Fancy Fold Craft Challenge, with lots of beautiful fancy folds, and there's quite a lot of inspirations, and sometimes I share commissions which I create for magazines as well. So yes, there's quite a lot of different content on my channel if you're looking for something different. So now sometimes you have to be very careful not to add too much hot glue. So now I'm going to add those leaves. I use this little a leaf cutting die. This is from, again, from Polish brand. Can't remember the name now, but I had it for a very long time and I love using that cutting die, and it's so easy. Last time when I was making this card, actually I cut those leaves from white card, and then I added some ink to color it, but this time I thought I'm going to actually use the same pattern paper, and I know that I'm running quite low of this paper, so I wanted to save it for a bit longer. But sometimes you just, I don't know how you feel, but sometimes when you've got your favorite collection, you're like, okay, trying not to use it all at once, and that's how I do it as well. But sometimes the time comes and I just go for it, and yes, it's a bit sad, especially when you know that you will not be able to get those papers anymore. Like this collection, I think I don't know if it's available in the UK, and it's not that easy actually for me to bring anything from back home. So that's a little bit fiddly part, because as you can see, I need to lift those flowers and just making sure that everything looks really nice the way I like it. What I going to do as well, if I'm not going to forget, I will add some glitter glue, and I need some tweezers. I think tweezers can help to push those elements under some layers, and I have to remember to show you the box as well. So a few more leaves on the other side and a little bit of glitter glue, and as you can see, it's not difficult if you've got the right papers, and if you just need few flowers, some embellishments, and your card can actually you can finish your card very quickly, I think. So I think it took me a while to cut those leaves, but I think it's within an hour you can easily create a beautiful looking card. So I think keep adding and adding, because I just love foliage on my projects, and I think it looks nice if the composition is quite full, especially because, as I said, I'm going to put it into this beautiful box, so I don't have to worry that, okay, I might overdo with creating my composition. So yes, I think this one might be the last one. Let me see. I'm going to snip that one again. So I hope you're going to let me know, what do you think about this card. Have you made any multi-dimensional cards before? Are you using any of those boxes as well, or you just trying to create flat cards because of the postage? I know that this card will be hand delivered, and the customer is actually coming in a few days time to pick it up from my house, so I don't have to worry about posting it, and I know that she's not going to be sending it out as well, so I know that this card will look really, really pretty. So now it's time to add some glitter glue. So I'm using this Dove Craft glitter glue. I keep it upside down to make sure that it's ready for action, and I'm adding a little bit in on those petals inside, maybe here on those small ones as well. Why not? Just making sure that it all looks nice and sparkly. So this is my card. I have to still double check with my customer what kind of wishes she's going to put inside, if she wants to write them down. If not, I'm going to print them off, and I usually put one layer of design paper inside, and then printed off wishes, or leave a white space or like another square card on top of the design paper for the person to write the wishes. But for now I'm going to leave it as it is, and now I'm going to show you the box. And what I like to do in those boxes, I like to put a design paper inside of the box as well. So I just need to add here that, and you can see this that it's double-sided paper, so it's really pretty. It's always so hard to use double-sided papers, especially if you like both sides, but this side is more suitable for this box. So this is how it looks like. Sometimes if I know that someone requests a pocket for some cash or gift voucher, I create a pocket as well. But for this this order, I'm just making this card in the box. So this is how the card looks like inside the box. I hope you like it. As I said, it's a very quick project because I've done this one before. So let me know, what do you think about this card? Would you try something like this? Have you ever done any multi-layered cards in like decorative box? What I could also do, I could add some flowers on the side or tie it with the ribbon. So it's all up to you how you want to finish it off. So yes, let me know, what do you think about this project. And yes, I will see you in my next video very soon. Bye for now.